Hello, soul family. It is Tuesday, November the 18th already. I'm coming in to share my zebra with you guys. I'm still working on her and her flowers. I will have her picture on my, when you click on the video, the picture will be there. Today, I made a video last night after midnight, but I was laying in bed and the image was dark. I didn't feel good about that, but nevertheless, my feeling is the same. Today, I have the feeling to say to you that now is the time for self-love and self-care. Stand your ground and be your authentic self. Be unapologetically you, right? And what do? I look up the spiritual significance of the zebra and listen to what I find. The spiritual meaning of a zebra includes balance, individuality, and harmony, often symbolized by its black and white stripes, representing the balance of opposites like day and night. It also symbolizes bravery in standing up for oneself, what did I just say? Community through its social nature, and a reminder to live in the present moment. Oh my, this could not be more divine. I do things from my intuitive place. When I decide to do something, I go with it. And so, the black and white stripes are a classic representation of the yin and the yang, or the yin and the yang, symbolizing the need to balance dualities like light and dark, good and evil. Finding harmony, the zebra encourages finding equilibrium and harmony within life's challenges and contradictions. So, what I have to say is when you know who you are, it doesn't matter what's going on in life because you know who you are. No matter where you go, I've always said, no matter where you go, if it's the drugstore, the grocery store, a party, some kind of gathering, even church, you know who you are, no matter what verbal darts people throw your way, no matter how people look at you, and especially when you're shining your light. Don't compromise your integrity and your dignity to fit in to anybody's plan, right? Stand your ground and be who you are. It's so important because there are so many opportunities in life that you will miss out on if you try to blend in, if you are just making it your mission to be better than the next person or keep in line with, keeping up with the Joneses. And besides, that is so flipping boring. So I made my zebra a girl, and the way to know the difference between a female zebra and a male zebra, the male is as simple as this. Their stripes are bolder, and the base of their tail, the black, is thicker in looks, and some of their stripes are thicker. And so my zebra, also their neck and their, what do you call their muscles, their flanks are a lot stronger when they're males. But you can't see my whole female here. But it's a she, because here eyes, I added the pink up there. I added the beautiful red here in the tear ducts, and the pink that comes from the flowers, the crown of floral pattern that I created on her head. Oh my God, I just love it. So that's my message. And it came to me last night. I was watching old reruns of Northern Exposure. And right now you guys can catch it on Hulu. It is such a terrific show. It's funny. It's different. Also, two of the main characters, Rob Morrow and Janine Turner, have a podcast. It's called Northern Disclosure. And they're on there talking about the show, breaking each episode down. And they have the guests on the show who were the stars with them in the show, and the writers of the show. And I thought about Maggie and Joel. That's the characters they play in the show. I thought about their relationship. And the whole 5 seasons it was on the air, they spent time. It was delightful. It was agonizing. It was suspenseful, because they danced around their ardor for each other, their love for each other. When they loved each other, plain and simple, they were drawn. There was magnetic attraction. He was the town physician, and she was the town pilot. She'd bring medicine in. She took people here and there. She was a strong woman. She took pride in being independent, and that drove her. And she did not want to allow Dr. Fleischman's wily ways to lure her in, even though she had dreams about him, she had thoughts about him. And the show wrote it in such a way that it would get us just close enough, and then nothing ever happened. So the whole time the show was on, people watched it. I know I did, in hopes Joel and Maggie would finally admit how they felt about each other. So I'm telling you today, don't dance around how you feel. Don't beat around the bush. Don't pretend to be someone you're not, to keep up appearances or appease others, or what you think in your mind. Don't deny your feelings. Stay true to who you are. Okay? The unique identity of the zebra, the stripes, while appearing identical, are unique to each zebra. It's like a fingerprint. They're stripes, right? And zebras are white with black stripes. They're a horse that is white with black stripes. This is just, I don't know, this is just the coolest thing. Highlighting the importance of one's individual identity and the courage to stand out. The stripes. Despite their individuality, zebras are highly social animals that live in groups, or dazzles. Interesting. Symbolizing how strength can be found in a community that values both uniqueness and collective support. More than ever, we need to stand up for who we are. We need to stand in our power. We need to stand in our beliefs. Now more than ever, it's important we do not get lost in the shuffle, because the powers that be right now around us are trying to minimize us, reduce us, trying to push us in little groups. A lot of rights are being taken away. I don't sit and watch the news, but these are things I hear and see while I'm on social media. Now more than ever, it's important to push away the naysayers and be who you are. Okay? Bravery and self-preservation. The zebra's fierce defense against predators symbolizes bravery. Your fierce defense. And that is stand strong where you be. Be your force of nature, guys. Be your own force of nature. Authenticity represents the courage to be your true self, even when facing adversity and or social pressure. I'm telling you, don't be a shrinking violet. Don't pretend. Now more than ever, it's important we band together and we pull in our like-minded friends, our tribe. Be who you are being driven to be in your heart. Trust me, when you are becoming who you're meant to be, nothing can stop you. Nothing will stop you no matter what. And the more fake you are, the more jokes you play, the more you try to hide who you are, nature ain't going to let you. Nature is going to bloom. Nature is going to show you that you must be who you're supposed to be, who you were destined to be. Living in the present, be here now. Zebras are known for being fully present in the moment without being weighed down by past worries or future fears. And peace of mind, this can be a spiritual reminder to let go of anxieties and find peace by focusing on the present moment. Ooh, and while you're at it, look up George Winston and his song, Peace. It is so beautiful. And you guys, this morning I was painting and we had an earthquake here on the Central Coast, a 4.3 magnitude. And I'm sitting here painting and it sounded like a bang over in this direction. And Eddie was laying over here on his little pillow. And he got up and barked and ran into the living room. Immediately, my daughter and son who were at work texted me and said, "Did you feel that?" I felt the after effect tremors for a bit. I really did. It was a big jolt and then just a shaking. It just kept this kind of thing. It was like this. And it was kind of scary. But as you know, I made it. I'm sitting here telling you about it. But I stayed strong and I stayed tough. And I kept painting my girl here, my zebra. I don't have a name for her yet, but it'll come to me. But she's a strong girl and she's not afraid to be. So I'm going to leave you guys with that and tell you, be your own force of nature. This is what being your own force of nature means. This is what my channel is about. Not telling you what to do, but giving you encouragement and helping you to see what it means to be. All right? You guys, I send you away with peace and love and surround those things by the brightest white light. I appreciate you all being here, and I will be back with another message soon. Take care.